Good morning. It is 11:30, roughly 15 seconds after 11:30. We're looking for an opportunity on the Euro Japanese yen based on the bracket or panel-based outside boundary strategy in ITM Genesis Elite. Currently looking at a panel-based setup with roughly 7 to 9% probability of the price staying within the current boundary. Therefore, the logical choice is to go for an outside boundary trade, which we are now at 11:30, 36 seconds past 11:30. Time frame of choice here is the 15-minute expiry here on the outside boundary setup. Once the trade expires or just before expiry, we will return to you with the results. Right now, we're looking at a fairly high probability trade with price in that zone and a very low probability associated with it staying in that zone. So once we come back, we'll show you the results. All right, we're back with roughly 17 seconds remaining here on this Euro-Japanese yen outside boundary trade. As you can see, price trended within the boundary for a little while before escalating outside of the boundary in very aggressive fashion. It has now exited the boundary and is very far away from the boundary, currently inside the highest probability short reversal zone. The volume, according to ITM Smart Money, has been very high in that ascent through to the highest probability short reversal zone. Therefore, the probability of that price breaching it, as it just has now, is also very high. We're not concerned with that event though, because our objective was to exit the boundary, capitalize on the volatility at that time, which ITM Genesis Elite calculates for you internally and tells you whether you can take a boundary opportunity or not. In this case, we had a 7 to 9% probability of price staying in that current boundary. It was when we started this trade, which implies that the logical choice there is to go for an outside boundary trade, since its probability is much, much higher. We have now expired and the platform has booked profits and released funds for an 8,750 gross return for a net profit of 3,750 on this Euro-Japanese yen outside boundary trade. Thank you.